Hey, I got some good news. I got a raise.
You're kidding. Congratulations. See? More leverage when you negotiate your deal for the new job. This calls for some ice cream.
Dad, last night you said that the anniversary of your bypass called for some ice cream.
All right. This calls for some of your low-fat cheese.
So I guess I don't have to join the wildebeest after all.
What are you talking about? Of course you do.
Well, you know, I'll be so busy rebudgeting and looking for hold on to your hat, a new car. I just won't have the time.
A new car? What year?
I was thinking a 92. Maybe a recalled 93.
Join the lodge.
What for? I'm doing everything you want. I'm moving ahead. I just got a promotion and a raise, and pretty soon I'll be running that joint.
And then what?
And then you'll complain about it. Man, I'm never good enough for you, huh? Well, I remember one time I came up with 4 C's. You said, why don't you get 6 C's? You get disappointed when I get second-degree burns.
Oh, come on. Come on. There's nothing wrong with a father wanting more for his son. You can do better. The wildebeest can help you.
Yeah, maybe I can get a job in the cloakroom hanging up their sheets.
What are you talking about?
Maybe it's a different crowd than when you joined, but, you know, these guys. One guy said that Mexicans shouldn't learn English so we wouldn't know we're paying them less than blacks.
Nah, same crowd.
And that doesn't bother you? You know, I sure wasn't raised that way.
Of course it bothers me, but there are idiots everywhere. You ignore them if you want to get ahead faster. You know what? This isn't even about the lodge. This is about you being too stubborn to take your father's advice.
Hey, you know, I like my job, problems and all. I enjoy my friends, I have a good life. Now, I'm not a kid anymore, so leave me alone. You know, you think you'd be satisfied to know that I'm happy.
Now, let me tell you, I did very well working at a job for 35 years that I hated. Happy doesn't mean jack cheese.
Yeah? If you're gonna start swearing, I'm leaving.
You don't have to. I will.
What are you doing?
I'm playing pool.
No, you're not. You're gonna listen to me. You know, I got a lot of things from you. I got my stubbornness, my perseverance, my low waistline. If you think a day goes by where I don't hear your voice in my head telling me to try harder, you're wrong. And I'm not saying I don't appreciate everything you've done for me, but, you know, get off my ass. Neil's the one who stole your Playboys and broke the kitchen window.
You know, I said the same thing to my father when I was about your age. He beat the crap out of me.
Yeah. Grandpa used to tell me that story before he put me to bed.
Yeah, well, your grandfather was from the old country. He didn't know any better.
Dad, since when is Pennsylvania the old country?
I'm saying he was bitter, Drew. He never reached his full potential. I don't want you to feel like that 20 years from now.
I won't. And if I do, it's gonna be my own fault. So, you know, Coach, you're off the hook. It's 20 years, that's all I got?
Give or take. 10 years, you want to leave your wife and kids for that hot number with the nice muffins behind the counter at Dunkin' Donuts. Well, you get over that.
Yeah. The woman at the Dunkin' Donuts is 64 years old now. She smokes out of her neck.
Oh. Starting to snow. Still want to play?
My last name, Carey? Hug a ball.
You're on. You know, those rain gutters look clogged.
You know, they were like that when I bought the place from you. You know, for all your talk, you didn't do one thing in 30 years to fix this house.
Why do you think I sold it? Place a money pit.
We're going bowling, so don't lose her and soul and moon over